In this video, we're going to talk about reverse engineering. Now, what is reverse engineering and what has it got to do with exams and teenagers? Well, imagine you are going to aim for a goal and you want to get to the target. You want to get there in the most straightforward way. You need to plan where you want it to hit inside of the goal. And you kind of retrace the steps for where it hits the goal back to where you are. Imagine you've got a bike and someone tells you to assemble a bike, and you've got a diagram with all the parts and your job is to assemble it. But also imagine you were given a finished bike and you got to break it down completely and then put it back together. It's easier to put the bike back together rather than just starting from scratch. And it's the same with getting results for an exam. You need to break down what you need to do to get to the exam, like the bike, and retrace your steps and imagine those steps and imagine you're kind of putting the bike back together again. So what I'm trying to get you to do is to visualize the steps from a lesson to an exam to get you back from the exam to your current place. And to do that, you need to follow a systematic approach, like putting the bike together again. And one of the key ways of doing this is using past papers. It's statistically proven with research. It's the king of revision for exams. When you do a past paper, it helps you know exactly how you're meant to answer that exam. And it also helps you imagine doing a real exam. So research has shown that the more past papers you do, the more chance you have of doing well and getting better results. Now, with a mind map, you can answer past papers more rapidly than just writing an essay. It can take you an hour to write an essay for an exam as a practice, or 10 minutes to do a detailed mind map outline. Remember, an exam is not just about knowing the whole subject. They're trying to see how much you can understand a particular part of a subject and answer a question, how to apply that knowledge to a question. So reverse engineering is really important, and part of the step of getting to an exam is understanding those steps to get there.